Good morning students. Welcome to LP Savani Riverside School Dabholi Surat Standard 9 Subject Mathematics. Exercise 6.2 of chapter number 6 Lines and Angles. So in question number 1, in the figure, if PQ parallel to ST, angle PQR is 110 and angle RST is equal to 130. So the find angle QRS. Okay, first of all focus on the figure. In this figure you have to see that in the question P, Q, R, S and T only given. I just added QY ray. Okay, I extended QY ray from the PQ ray. Okay, then after I extended LM ray from the origin R. Then after extended PQ to Y and LM parallel to ST through R. I just see that R is equal to R has the origin of the L and M rays, so that TSX angle and the angle QXS, these two tiny angles, I just focus on that. This small angle and this small angle, these two angles are the same because they are the alternate angles. QXS is equal to 130. Here QXS angle is the 130 because this angle is also 130, so this angle is alternate angle, so that these two angles are the same because they make Z shape here, and this is 130 and this is also 130 because of they are the alternate angles. Okay, then after that QXS is equal to 130. QXS plus RXQ is equal to 180. These two are the linear pair axioms. In the linear pair axiom, you can see that QXS plus RXQ, QXS plus RXQ are the same. So linear pair axiom, they are the same. After that RXQ is equal to 180 minus 130 is equal to 50. 180 minus 130, that is a 50. Angle PQR is equal to QRM. Angle PQR is equal to QRM, that is the alternate angle, so they are the same. After that QRM is equal to 110. It is given in the figure QRM. So QRM, these two are the Z shape, that is the alternate angle. So PQR and QRM are the same angle. Okay. After that we have to prove that XRM is a 50. So QRS is equal to QRX is equal to QRM minus XRM. So 110 minus 50, that is a 60. In this way we can find the angle QRX. Okay, so QRS, this angle is 110 minus 50, that is a 60. Question number 5. In the question number 5, in the figure, if AB parallel to CD, angle APQ is equal to 50 and angle PRD, that is a 127. Find X and Y here. Okay, we have to find X and Y angle. APQ is equal to 50, PRD is equal to 127. That's two angles are given in the figure. These two lines AB and CD are the parallel lines. So angle APQ plus PQC, APQ plus PQC are the pair of consecutive lateral angle. So here put the value of APQ. APQ is equal to 50 and PQC we have to find, and here that is a 180 angle. After that PQC is equal to 180 minus 50 is equal to 130. So 180 minus 50, that is a 130. So we can got PQC is equal to 130 here. Okay. After that PQC plus PQR. PQC plus PQR, that are the linear pair. In the linear pair axiom we know that 130 plus x is equal to 180. The sum of these two angles is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 minus 130 is equal to 50. After that exterior angle x plus y is equal to 127. So here x plus y is equal to 127, because in the triangle PQR you can see that 127 is an exterior angle. So by using property of the triangle PQR we know that the exterior angle 127 is equal to interior angles x plus y. So we can see that the x plus y is equal to 127, which is the exterior angle. By using that property of triangle, x plus y is equal to 127. That after 50 plus y is equal to 127. 50 plus y is equal to 127, because by using this property alternate angle, here you can see that the angle PRD is 127 over here, and the angle, this angle is also 127. So this angle is 50 plus y, because 50 plus y is equal to angle APR and angle PRD. That's two angles are same angles. So y is equal to 127 minus 50 is equal to 77. So x is equal to 50, y is equal to 77. Question number 6 is your homework. I just give one hint. You have to take parallel lines as a mirror as a parallel lines, and one point is B and another point is C. This is the ray which is reflect from these to both sides of the mirror. Then after exercise 6.3, question number 1. In the figure, sides QP and RQ of triangle PQR are produced to point S and T respectively. If angle SPR is equal to 135 and angle PQT is equal to 110, find the PRQ. Find the PRQ from the figure. First of all, SPR. SPR is equal to 135. Then after PQT, that is 110. So PQT and PQR is equal to 110. PQT plus PQR, that are the linear angles. So linear pair having sum 180. By using that property we can get PQR is equal to 70. After that SPR plus QPR. SPR plus QPR is equal to 180. These are the also linear angle. So QPS is equal to 45. By using the sum property of the triangle PQR, we can get PQR PRQ plus QPR is equal to 180. So PRQ is equal to 65, and in this way we can find the PRQ is equal to 65 from the equation. Okay, thank you so much.